in the description of the last time, I've been busy making those two episode video along with trying to catch up with the story. So that's why this part took a while to make. Again, sorry about that, but other than that, let's just continue, shall we? Okay, that's, this time we are about to meet with Arthur, right? And about to see Shiki, hidden dark side, if you could say that. That's what I could currently describe at the moment. I don't have much to do, so I just stare idly around the street. It's just past noon on a weekday, but the street is filled with passers-by, crowds of walking people, nameless people without personalities walk straight ahead, without even casting a glance at the people walking beside them. Even though there are so many people here together in this crowd, in this same place, same space, there's only one thing. Everyone is their own main character, so they only live the day from that perspective. So, while really interacting with anyone else, they end the day, each end the day by themselves. In a way, you could say it's a very lonely thing. I begin to think melancholy thoughts, perhaps a result of my fever. Guess I'll go home now. I feel calmer and all I'm doing here is wasting my time with pointless thoughts. Getting up from the guardrail, I resume heading home to the mansion so I can rest. That is, until I see her. Hello, casually. All I did was casually cast my gaze into the crowd, but my vision freezes. Come, golden hair and red eyes. Her clothes are white as if they are a symbol of herself. My pulse races. My veins and arteries spring into action. My nerves splint, one after the other. My spinal cord goes berserk, as if it is about to leap out of my back. The girl walking the crowd is just beautiful. The distant dizziness comes back to me. My consciousness swims, falling. I, I can't breathe. My fingertips tremble. The blood is in reaching them. My whole body feels cold. Now I'm freezing to death. My heart beats in a rush, urging me to hurry up. Uh, uh, I can stand it no longer, and unintelligible words escape my mouth. I can think. My brain tells me only one word. Just one word repeated in my brain. Her. That girl. I'm going to. I can't do all these sound effects, or else it may feel awkward. So sometimes, if I can do it, I try. If I don't, I can. I'm just gonna be staying silent. Sorry about that. Not really immersive, but hey, I feel sick. I can't breathe. It hurts to breathe. For some reason, I can't remember how to breathe properly. My throat is burning. My eyes are about to burst. My palms are soaked. I feel so cold, but I'm drenched in sweat. I have to follow her. I have to follow that girl, chase her, chase after her, and talk to her. My frozen feet begin to move. My breathing is ragged, like that of a beast. I chase after the girl in white. The girl walks slowly. She doesn't realize I'm following her. If I run after her now, I can talk to her, and ask her name. Ask her name? Who am I kidding? I know very well that's not what I want to do. I know, but I don't know. It looks like I want to do something else, but I can't precisely put what I want to do in words. The inside of my head is misted over like a rain cloud. My throat is hot. I can't breathe. But so what? It's only natural, right? I just seen that red woman. It would be impolite not to get excited, would it? Stop her and ask her name? Ha! Give me a break. I'm not a kid after all. I don't fully understand it, but there's only one thing I must do. I walk with my hands in my pockets. My fingers feel steel. How fortunate. The tools are all here. She walks. I leave plenty of room between us, so she won't notice. So the other people around us won't suspect. She and I are complete strangers. That's why I have to do my best to make following her look natural. She walks into an apartment building. I don't go in yet, but instead watch from outside. She takes the elevator up. The elevator stops at the sixth floor. I check the common mailbox on the first floor. There are five boxes for the sixth floor. I touch one of them and feel a sharp sensation. I smell it. There's no mistake. Her room is the third one on the sixth floor. I enter the elevator and press 6. I'm excited. I grip the knife in my pocket tightly while in the small elevator. She's very close by. Just a little more, and I can. Her. Just thinking about it makes me feel ecstatic. My whole body feels like a sexual organ just before climax. Okay, this was. It's because we kinda. If you're in a general, in just in the typemoon community in general, frequent it, you can't always tell what he's gonna do to her. But if for the people for the first time not knowing, reading all this, it may feel weird. You might think, run into the conclusion, even with him say he's gripping the knife, the blank and the whole monologue like this. Yeah, it really set off, makes you really think of really worrying things. I get off the elevator. The sixth floor corridor is empty. This is good. Quickly, quickly. I want to do it. I arrive in front of room 3. I'm about to press the doorbell when I stop. These glasses are in my way. I can do what I come to do with them on. It's a promise, Shiki. You should never cut those lines thoughtlessly. Long ago, a woman once told me such a thing. But right now, neither her name nor her face comes to mind. Slowly, I remove my glasses. I can see the black lines, and not just them. Has something happened to my eyes? Apart from those abominable lines, I can see points like black holes, countless numbers of them. I don't know myself what I'm trying to do, why I'm trying to do this. What does Shiki want to do with that girl? I don't know. Still not knowing, I push the doorbell. Yes? I hear the voice behind the door, and the door opens a crack. In that instant, I slip through it. Eh? The girl says, no, she tries to say. She will never get to finish what she tried to say, because I cut her apart before she could. In that instant, I slid through the door. Not taking even a second, I got a knife across the lines running throughout the girl's body, stabbing, slicing, piercing, driving, splitting into pieces. Completely and utterly, I killed her. The black lines that divide her into 17 pieces. To the neck, the back of the head, from the right eye to the lips, Jesus, upper right arm, lower right arm, right finger. They really is gonna describe all of it all. I completely forgot about this. Left elbow, left thumb, left middle finger, left breast, from the rib to the heart, from the stomach to the abdomen in two places, left groin, left thigh, left leg, left toe, Oh dear. Now I'm curious. I remember the women actually showing the body parts. Is it accurate like what they describe it, or they just like some liberties? Because, oh dear lord, as I passed by her, now when taking a second, truly in an instant, entirely, I dismantled her into 17 pieces of meat. Eh? I can hear an incredibly dumb sounding voice. It just feels like the voice is coming from my own throat. This is the minced pieces of the girl lie before my eyes. Like blood all over the wood floor like an overturned bucket of water. There is the chocolate scent of blood, the cuts of her clean, so her inside don't spill out. A bit confused about it honestly. Wouldn't all the open yes, it cut open and the spaces around falling down and all that would it spilled over because blood is obviously spilling over, so wouldn't the insect just slowly spill out? Again, I kind of visualize this very clearly. Or just forget what the mistake I really does after you cut the lines. Only the color red goes across the ground. Strange. There's nothing in the room. Nothing but the ghost, scattered limbs, and me standing there dumbfounded. What? I see a red blood is spreading over the floor. In my hands I grip my knife, the murder weapon. She's dead. Of course she is. She wouldn't be human if she was alive. Why? There's nothing to ask. I just did it with my own hands. With my own hands, I cleanly and instantly cut upon this girl I don't even know. I killed her. Yes, there's no mistaking it. Or am I mistaken? There's no reason for me to do such a thing. That's why it's a mistake. It has to be a mistake. But I had no reason from the start. That's why it's a mistake. It has to be a mistake. Red blood flows all over the floor. Slowly, the darkness then creeps around my feet. Ah! Surprised, I lift my shoe, but I'm too late. Like cold tar, her blood makes a thread and I feel the pool on the floor and my foot. It's red blood, the color I hate, still flowing even now. All because I cut her apart. It wasn't me. Yes, it has to be a mistake. A mistake. A mistake. Probably a mistake. Definitely a mistake. This is, this is. Okay, now I'm trying to remember which path I took. Okay, this is definitely gonna determine which route I'm taking, if I remember correctly. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. TL, probably something involving something wrong with Maze and Akiha. So I believe it was a bad dream as he tried to deny it. Oh wait, or because he realized it, so he just accepted it. I forgot. Because I remember from what I could tell, he went off after this, and he could have met CL by picking one option because I thought he's in denial. Uh, Either he was in denial, he went away, or he just sucked at it. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna pick. This is just about three for now. If there are any problem, I just gonna. Oh no, let me see. Oh no, it's okay. It is accurate. Not sure what it would need it for it to be this one. Maybe doing the other route for the maze, I think, or the other route for Akiha the maze. Well, maybe. But let's just continue. This is just a bad dream. But somehow this stench of blood smells so horribly real. Wrong. Yes. Wrong. But I killed her. Is that not wrong? I didn't kill her. Is that not wrong? Yes, I told her Shiki wanted to kill that girl. That's what I wanted to do back then. Just that it was all so muddy inside my head that I didn't put into words. Wow, I feel like throwing up on this now, but the, the contents of my stomach rise in my throat. Ah, the crimson is soaked into my eyeballs. I feel dizzy. I fall down my knees into the red sea of blood. My gastric juices come up. I throw up everything back up. I feel my gastric juices everything. I cry. There's nothing left in my stomach, but my body continues to force me to throw up, as if trying to undo what had occurred and return me to a normal life. But pain, it hurts, like my insides are burning. The tears won't stop. My body collapses onto the floor like a pile of garbage. My knees sink into the red puddle spread all over the floor. The stained red starts to stain my body. It's so painful and red, it's like I'm dreaming. Ah, ah, I kept crying. The fact that I killed someone is making me sad. No, that's not right. I am sad because I killed her for a reason, like breaking upon a doll. I don't understand why I feel like this. Why I killed her for a reason. I can't find a reason. It's a lie. It doesn't feel real. So this is just one of those dreams I have on my face. It's a lie. Besides, how can someone cut apart someone like that with just a knife? I read in a book once, it's a whole day of strenuous labor to cut someone up, even when using a saw. That's why I don't know why I could have possibly done such a thing with just a knife. These alliances never existed in the first place. Everything was just a delusion I had fallen for. It's a lie. Yes, that's the juice that dripped over my lips. I said out my mouth dripping on down my jaw. Mixed with the juice it is something red. My throat is probably bleeding because my stomach is trying to throw up even when there's nothing left in here. Is that the actual thing? I thought it was just, the blood mixing in with from accurate, but no, you throw so much that it actually start to bleed. That's something I do every day, I guess. Uh, it hurts. That's why this is a dream, and I'm just lying to myself. Lies. Yes, actually, I understand everything. I lusted after her, just looking at her aroused me. When I cut her apart, it was so good, and I almost ejaculated. These eyes too, dear Lord. Now I'm thinking whenever someone bring up that waiver from space, you almost feel ejaculated when he's first saw his Canada. If you know, if that's from the original light novel, if you don't know where that came from, these eyes too. If I knew these lines could cut things apart like paper being shredded, I should have understood that even a person could easily be cut apart like I just did to her. I have lived a normal life without even thinking about something like that. If I really am the sort of dangerous person who could easily kill just about anything, then I should have put out these eyes or live a life without seeing anyone. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm so sorry. Even such a simple promise was I able to keep. Have I gone insane? I don't know. There isn't even a trace of that impulse left. The thought of holding it back never crossed my mind. I didn't even consider trying to stop myself. Kill this girl. It has seemed like the obvious thing to do, and I went through with it. And the answer is simple. I must be insane. I probably been mad since 8 years ago, and I miraculously came back to life after a fatal accident. I can hear the sound of rain coming from somewhere. It's raining. How many days? My throat hurts when I try to breathe. Ouch. I can speak. Shiki-sama? Then I became aware of someone present near me, my room. Somehow, I'm in my own room. Good morning, Shiki-sama. Isui? Yes. How are you feeling? Isui asked me an odd question. There's nothing simply wrong with my body, but why? Yes, why? Why am I asleep in a pressure like this? Even though I was about to say killed someone, but I stopped myself. My brains tell me I shouldn't say those words. What am I doing here, Hisui? Did you not remember? Your school called to say you left early. However, you didn't come back even after dusk. So when my sister went to look for you, she found you resting in the park. Park? You mean the park near here? Yes. When she found you, you were resting on the park bench. That you were resting on the park bench. Sorry, I have no idea what that was. What? Then you returned to the mansion on your own feet. You have got to be kidding me. I don't remember any of that. I do not believe it is such an odd thing that your memory is unstable, Shiki-sama. It's difficult for me to say this, but when my sister brought you back, you were in a daze. I don't remember any of this, but I have no reason to doubt what history says. Yeah, it's already 9 o'clock. I don't remember anything. Yes, when you returned to the mansion, you said you wanted to sleep. My sister suggested we call a doctor, but you said it happens all the time. I see. I guess I do collapse with my ane- anemia all the time, but this time is different because I had killed someone. Huh? What did I look like, history? Huh? My clothing, I mean. Was my uniform with the blood? It was stained with blood. Your uniform was dirty, so I am washing it. Wash it? You mean those blood-stained clothes? There was certainly mud on it, but nothing like blood. Eh? But it was so, even though I was on my knees in a sea of blood, for my arms and legs had been completely soaked wet. Uh, you had a nightmare or some sort, Shiki-sama. You look like you were having a bad dream too now. You do not look fine. He stares at my face. A dream? That's a dream? Was it a dream? That feeling, that smell of blood, that hideously beautiful white completely out of context. This is fucking hilarious. Ah, I feel like this is just one of those. So we do that countdown to check to see if there anything just completely out of context. Just come on, even with context, this is just why say it like this. That hideously beautiful white girl. Add one to the counter. No, maybe you're right. That's just a bad dream. Phew, I breathe out slowly. That's right. That got to be a bad dream. There's no way I could break my childhood promise and sentence I needlessly for no reason. I'm finally awake. Yes, if you're feeling better, I will go prepare dinner now. Dinner, huh? I know it's just a dream, but the color and smell of blood still lingers in my mind. No, it's fine. I'm just going to sleep like this tonight. More importantly, history. Yes, what is it, Shiki-sama? Well, it seemed like I came out of the dust. Akira said then Akira-sama was not home yet at the time. She came back about 2 hours ago, and was informed of your connection to my sister. History seemed to suddenly ask, what about it? Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering if she would discuss it with me for causing her trouble on just the second day after I came back. I come back. It did seem like Akira-sama was distressed, but I would not say she was disgusted. Saying that his relatives just step away from me. Well, we'll be leaving now. Please call for me if you need anything. Sorry. Well, yes, I'll be leaving now. Please call me for if you need anything. Sorry, I don't know why I think that was Shiki saying it. Yeah, thanks. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to ask. Yes, what is it, Shiki-sama? It's raining outside. When did it start? Before you came back, Shiki-sama. When my sister found you, you were drenched. I see. I can't even remember that. It seemed like it was a pretty serious case of anemia. 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 I hope to help pronounce it correctly in the future, or else it will be awkward, frustrating more like. If that's the case, I should have pushed myself and should have just rested at school. Good night. I'm really sorry about today. Please express my gratitude to Kaku-san too. I understand. Good night. A dream, huh? This I don't even know what I felt. If I can understand what happened or how I feel about it, how do I know it was a dream? I can hear the sound of the rain outside. My mind still feels a little heavy. I glance down at my chest. The old wound from 8 years ago is still distinctly there, like a burn scar. Uh, I thought of my dad's knife, the knife my father left me, that old blade which had cut that white goat into 17 pieces. That was a dream, nothing more. I repeat this over and over again, trying to placate myself into a sleep. But when I was a child, I think someone once told me, "Don't tell lies that can even fool yourself." Chapter 3, The Black Beast Part 1. If that is how the correct way of saying it. The third day, October 23rd, Saturday. When I came to, it's morning. Maybe the rain stopped and I can't hear it anymore. It seems clouded outside and the sunlight through the window is dim. Ah, with a deep breath, I get off bed. I didn't sleep well last night. Over and over, as I was about to fall asleep, that scene would replay in my mind and keep me awake. A crimson floor and links everywhere. These are the memories or liabilities at times like these. They force me to remember things I only want to forget. It's just a dream, not much of part of it. Yes, just a dream. I should forget it quickly, well, moments delay. Knock. Someone knocks on the door. It's past 6 o'clock in the morning. How could it be this early? Excuse me, Shiki Sama, are you awake? Yeah, I've been sleeping since yesterday afternoon, so I'm awake early. So what about you, Hisui? What's happening at this time in the morning? Hisui falls silent. Actually, now that I look carefully, I notice she has my school uniform in her hands. I see. You brought me a change of clothes. Yes, I am sorry. I have shown you something you do not wish to see. Huh? Hisui keeps silent. What is it that you want to see? I don't get it at all. I don't understand, but thanks anyway. Just leave the clothes there. I'll get changed soon and go to the sitting room. Hisui nods in instant. Very well then. Please excuse me. Hisui begins walking silently, only to suddenly turn around. Shiki-sama, if you have the time, I will also prepare a bath for you. A bath? In the morning? Yes. You are terribly dirty, Shiki-sama. Will it not be best for you to wash before you go to school? Hisui asked me with her usual lack of expression in a disinterested voice. Now that she mentioned it, I am dirty. I did collapse from anemia for in the park yesterday, after all, so it's not unnatural. Yeah, yeah. Would you mind doing that for me? I don't have time for that before I go to school if it's this early. I understand. Please come to the bathroom in about 20 minutes. Easily set my uniform down and leave the room. It's still 6 o'clock in the morning. With nothing to do, I spend 20 minutes in my room staring at the ceiling. I enter the bath and pour water over my head, which makes me feel a little refreshed. I take a deep breath as the cold water soaks my hair. What a terrible dream. There's gotta be something wrong with me. Having a dream where I kill a beautiful woman like that. It's just one day living in an unfamiliar mansion is enough to give me dreams like that. I hate to think what the days ahead are going to be like. Ah, I really am going to get. I'm really glad to get together. I clear my head and went with a nice glass of cold water and wash myself. Now, I feel a sting as the towel touches my throat. What's this? I look at my neck in the mirror. How did this happen? My throat is red and swollen. It's almost as if I'm injured by repeatedly thrown up. I return to my room and change into my uniform. It's barely 7 o'clock. Astounded at how much clearer my head feels after the bath, I pick up my bag and leave the room. Kohaku-san just come out of the sitting room where I go down when I go downstairs. Good morning, Shiki-san. You sure early today. Kohaku-san makes a bow while smiling. And you look refreshed too. Have you just had a bath? Yeah, I just took one. That's the major son. Can you tell? Uh, I can tell just by looking at you because your hair is dry, Shiki-sama. It you certainly look cuter after you had a bath. I would my gaze a little as I face with that warm, carefree smile. It's kind of embarrassing. Please hold on for just a minute. I'm going to prepare some breakfast now. Yeah? Breakfast. I guess it means something to eat. Just a trivial thing customary to remove the color red. I don't have much of an appetite at the moment. Is, is there wasn't style breakfast like yesterday fine with you, Suki-sama? Suki-san? Yeah. I really don't mind. So, breakfast, huh? That breakfast is so good I almost forgot about it. Really? You didn't eat last night either, so I was talking to Suki-san about how maybe the sound of your stomach might have woken you up. No, sadly that's not the case. I've been a light eater ever since I was little, so I often skip 1 or 2 meals at a time. I see. Now that you mention it, you got a nice body without any excess meat on you. Could it be that you are a vegetarian? Perhaps. Come to think of it, I get the feeling that all I ate at the Alma house was vegetables. Go, go, Kohaku-san basically heads back to the sitting room, but I don't feel like eating right now. It's alright, Kohaku-san. I'll go to school early today. Tell what you have for me. Bye. I head towards the doorway. Suddenly, my arm is tightly grabbed. Shiki-san, eh? I can't believe it. Kohaku-san is angry. What are you saying, Shiki-san? Have you looked in the mirror earlier this morning? Well, I took a look in the bathroom mirror. You're lying. You wouldn't say something like that if you looked even once. Kohaku-san is seriously angry. Come to think of it, when I saw my face in the mirror, I think I saw death all over. I'll be fine. It's just that I don't even have a lot of blood in me, so I look worse than normal people. This won't do. You won't grow without eating breakfast. If you don't have any appetite, I'll prepare you something easy to eat. So please go to the dining room. Holding onto my arms, he dragged me towards the sitting room. I got no choice. I really don't feel like going along with this, but I'll have to accept a cognizant intentions. Good morning, Nissan. How do you feel? Akira greets me reservedly. The firmness about her yesterday is gone. I guess it's because she worried about me. Good morning. I'm feeling, well, good, in a certain way. Return her greeting and head towards the dining room. Ah, please wait here, Shiki-san. I'll call you when it's ready. Koga-san disappears into the dining room by herself. And me, the downcast looking Akira and History, we stand emotionlessly by the wall. This is kind of awkward. Nissan, how was last night? Is it true that you collapsed in the park? Seems so. I don't really remember it myself, but if that was Kohaku-san and History say, then it must be what happened. Oh, stop talking like it's someone else's problem, Nissan. You have a weak body, so if you ever feel bad, just please contact the mansion. I will send someone to pick you up right away. Hey, listen, there's no need for that. I'm not like a primary school kid. I can make it home by myself, no matter how bad I feel. And I guess the fact you could not make it home last night would mean you are a child. Hmm, it sucks to me, but I guess what? Yesterday was yesterday was different. That kind of thing is very rare. Look, just because I have chronic anemia doesn't make my body weak. There's no reason for you to worry about everything, yeah? Yesterday was, just a terminal case of bad timing. That's all. A terminal case? Please do not use such inauspicious words, Nishan. You have only just came back to the mansion. What do I do if you die? Akka is seriously angry. Jeez, you take things, uh, sorry? Jeez, you take things too easily, Nishan. Please, better care of yourself. Again, if you hear me sniffling my nose or something like that, sorry. Don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a little bit cold. I hope this doesn't get away. Even if you tell me that, I don't push myself, but it is. No, sorry, where was I? I'm not in any clubs, and I do everything the doctor says. You have to put me in a sanitarium for me to get any better care. Yes, I would love to do that if I could. Of all of my days, I just said something very frightening. As for history, he's standing by the wall like a statue. I'm at a loss for a conversation. There's still some time until we eat, so okay. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So if that is history, I think the other one would be Kohaku-san, and since I still don't have her yet, and this time it'll be Akiha, her history, and maybe Kohaku. But let's just talk about her Akiha instead. Mainly just still going for the outside out, so Akiha. If I remember correctly, you go to Asakami Ladies Academy, right? That's right. Asakami Ladies Academy goes all the way from middle school to university. Okay, I guess him to ask, what about it? Well, that's a boarding school for ladies, isn't it? I'm wondering why you're commuting there from home. Dear Mr. Asagami and father were friends, so he indulges my request. There is a provision to attend school from his home under certain circumstances. Okay, I give a consensus response. No, no, that's not what I'm talking about. You were living in a dormitory up until that old man died, right? Why are you only starting to commute there now? Eh, eh? She holds back her words and looks away. Shiki-sama, sorry. Akiha-sama has currently spent half of every week here. It is not extraordinary for her to commute to the academy from the mansion. Really? That sounds tough. As the academy ladies academy is in the next prefecture, right? Isn't it easier for you to enjoy the dormitory life rather than have to come back to the mansion all the time? Yes, you may be right. But it is what father wanted, so I spent half the week here. But the old man isn't here no more, so don't have to force yourself, right? Dormitory life looks kind of fun after all. Well, I won't be troubled if it were that easy. But if I were to leave you by yourself, there's no telling what might happen to you, is there? With things like what happened yesterday, I would still be attending school from the mansion for now. One more thing, Nisha. She strained her posture and looks right at me. Yeah? The lodging at Asakami Ladies Academies are not dormitories. They are boarding houses. Uh, is that how I said? For some reason, I can't seem to remember how to say it correctly. Boarding houses? Correct me if I'm wrong. He's got a wet this time. Okay, I was all rapid forwards. Actually, I was plenty of times by them my first day back. But this morning there is something sulky about them. Shiki-san, Shiki-san, it's ready. I can hear Kohaku-san's voice from the dining room. Right, so I'm gonna get some grub. Oh, Lee-san, please refrain from talking in such an unrefined manner. Akira shook Ryo's glare. Ah, you're finally going back to normal. I liked you more when you were calm because you were worried about me. I was not worried about you, Lee-san. Akira quickly looks away. Looking at her with a faint smile, I go to the dining room. I'm as I'm escorted outside by Hisui. Please take care. Saying the same thing she always does, she continues to stare at me. Shiki-sama, what happened to you last night? Last night? Nothing in particular. I was just feeling sick at school, so I left early. I was on my way back when, on my way back, I just collapsed in the park. Well, I guess I was just being careless, like I said. Yeah, I'll be careful from now on. I'm not personally blaming you, Shiki-sama, but you look like you are pushing yourself this morning. Please take care along the way. This way makes a deep bow and sees me out. As I approached the school, I began to catch sight of more and more students in uniforms. It's Saturday, so most of them are smiling while they walk. It's only a little way to the main gate once I pass this intersection. It's still only 7:30. Looks like I'll be able to get to school with time to spare today. That light turns red and I stop in front of the crosswalk, sorry. The school fence is just on the other side. Since it's a school path, the footpath is protected by a guardrail. Even now, the students in front of me are heading towards the school gate. There's no one but students for a school on the other side this time of day. There should be no one but the student. But between the cars rushing by, I feel like I catch a glimpse of someone in white. What? She's there. Uh, sorry, but no. As you can just go to Shiki, if I remember correctly. Not the Kukawas. No, she's there. Dressed in white, with golden hair down to her shoulders, long slender brows and red eyes. I've seen her only once before, but there's no way I could mistake her for someone else. But that's impossible. I killed her myself yesterday, cutting her into pieces. What? No, even that's it's all just a dream. Sorry, I forgot to do this. Sorry. History told me so. No, she didn't say anything of the sort. It's just that I wanted to believe it was a dream, and it really wasn't a dream. But then, why? Why does she exist? As real as anything. The light turns green. The student around me walk towards the other side. I'm the only one amongst them who stand there, stunned. She sits on the guardrail, her legs swinging idly, as if she's waiting for someone. I can't tell how long she's been waiting, but her expression is a grim one. Who is she waiting for? She fidgets yeah, rest- restlessly, as if she were waiting for her lover. I have a bad feeling about this. Uh, the going one looks over in my direction. Ah, sorry. That should be the better response. Ah, it's probably nothing more than a coincidence. She's just a stranger who looks like her. She must be waiting for someone else. If not, then this morning must certainly be a bad dream too. After all, I completed and utterly killed her with my own hands. But she looked this way and smiling, looking very satisfied at having found the person who killed her. Her smile seemed to say, you finally came. Giving a familiar wave and a smile, she hopped off the guardrail. Finding her hair, she heads towards me. Don't come. This is a bad dream. The lights turned red. Don't come near me. She doesn't even look like she cares, walking straight across the street while the cars pass by. There's only a few meters between us. I'm telling you not to come. The reality for my eyes doesn't change even when I scream out. Screaming a voice even I don't understand. I run from the girl in white. I run. I run with all my strength, with no regard to embarrassment or shame. I blast through passerby, running full speed across the asphalt. My breathing is wild, my heart screams out. But still, I run. I feel like I'm going to go crazy if I don't. I look behind me. The girl in white is walking towards me. She's definitely following me. The girl that I've killed is chasing me. That's more than enough reason for me to run. Ugh, ugh. My heart feels like it's about to explode, but I know it and keep running. When I look back, the girl is still there. With those light footsteps, she follows me as I run away. My head drops, looks down. Loops, drops. It's weird. I thought dwarfs was supposed to have one O. My head drops down. My arms feel droops down, maybe, as if he's running and head slowly looking down. Feels heavy. My legs feels like they're going to tear off. But despite that, I'm going to roll my strength, yet I can't get away from someone just walking after me. My breathing is out of control. I think I've already run several kilometers. But so when I look back, she's always there, walking towards me. Naturally, like she's taking a stroll, she follows right behind me. It's not funny, but I begin to laugh. I can't stop laughing. Even so, I run. My body complains that I'll die by running more, but I keep running. The reason is simple. If she catches me, she'll kill me for sure. I ask myself what I base that on and try to shake it off as a mere imagination. But even as I try to console myself, I'm the one who knows better if it's true. Who knows best it's true, sorry. There's no reason, no basis, no evidence. I already know it as a fact that if she catches me, I will be killed. Uh, Apparently, I collapsed to the ground. I fall to forward, not because I tripped, but because I simply can't move my body a single step further. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Lying there, collapsed, I somehow managed to crawl my way to the wall. I tried to pull myself up against the wall, but it's no good. My knees lose their strength as I try to rise, and I collapse back down. My body won't move anymore. I look out, I breathe. It hurts. I don't have enough oxygen. I can't think properly because of it. I can't even tell what I'm doing anymore. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why? Why? I don't even know why the girl I killed is still alive. Unmistakably, I've utterly and completely killed her in the most final way imaginable. So why? How can she be waiting for me in front of my school smiling? I'm sure I killed her. That's right. I'm sure I killed her. 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 So why? Oh, is the chase over already? With light footsteps, she comes into the alley, shaking her shoulder in disappointment. Hold on a sec. Has been a moment. Hello, you really gave me some trouble yesterday. With a warm smile, she comes into the alley. I start to run away, thinking that I would cheat until I hit my head against the concrete wall. That chase is already over, right? It's a dead end after all. There's no need to worry about anyone coming along or interfering. She smiles, looking very happy. Panicking, I look around at my surroundings. A desolate alley. I'm disgusted at my stupidity. Running away here is like asking her to kill me. It's been a long time. 18 hours since then I finally found you. She takes another step into the alley. You. What? I definitely. Yes, I'm the girl you killed yesterday. I'm glad you remember. That, that can't be true. There's no way that can happen. Don't be ridiculous. That devil can't be alive. Uh, Perhaps so, predator, uh, what was the word? Uh, Predecessor of, people die when they are killed. Is that what the correct word? Predecessor? Somehow gone blanks again. The prototype, you could say. That's true, but there's no need for you to be so surprised. I just revived. That's all. With that quick response, you take another step. The sound of it reaching my ears. The distance between us is gradually decreasing. Re- Revive? Stunned, I repeat her phrase back to her. Revive? You mean some doctor saved her with some surgery? Don't be stupid. There's no way any human could revive from being cut apart like that. Yeah, then again, I'm not human. Huh? Her words are so simple, there's no way I could have misinterpreted them. I'm not human. That's what the girl in front of me said. You're not human? Jeez, isn't that obvious? You think there's a human being out there who can revive after being cut into pieces? There's no way a human like that could exist. Something like that is just a monster who looks human. Something that revives even when killed. Something that death is irrelevant to. Something that quickly returns to normal and starts moving after being cut to pieces. Is it something you can call human? No. Wait. That seems so. That seems to be the goal right before my eyes. I try to laugh, but my throat is so glass I can't. What the hell is that? It's not exactly a funny story. Besides, there's too many things in the story that aren't funny. Because definitely, if she's not human, it explains why she's alive even after I killed her. I start to calm down. This is a situation where I got to observe it and think it over. You said you're not human. So what are you? Me? I'm called a vampire. To put it in your terms, I'm a monster who lives off of human blood. Ah, good. Vampire is at least something I can understand. Okay. Uh, oh, this person can return back to be revived after being cut apart. Oh, so they're a vampire. Okay, that's understandable. You know what? That's also a reasonable line of thinking, honestly. I see. You're a vampire. His mouth in satisfaction to indicate her accent. Accent. What a crazy reply. I heard that vampires can walk around during daytime, but I guess that's a typical matter right now. So, what does this monster want from me? For some reason, she recalls as a surprise. After a moment, she puts her hand on her hip and looks at me irritated. Have you forgotten what you did to me yesterday? Even though you didn't know me, you cut me apart the moment we met. You've got to be pretty used to this to ask me what I want with you now. She looks more disgusted than angry. But right now, that's how I feel too. Because someone I kill is complaining to me about me killing her. Hey, are you listening, murderer? Yeah, I'm listening. Sorry. Can you shut up for a minute? I'm reflecting on how unlucky this is, even for me. Jeez, I have the worst luck. There was a girl I was to kill for the weekend, and I killed her in an unposed impulse. My memory wasn't clear after that, so I calmed down thinking it was just a dream, but I turned out to be real. You know what? Okay. I honestly feel like this is actually a good place to end, because honestly, a good summary for the next time is again. So, yeah, I feel like this is a good place to end this for now. So, yeah, we see how Shiki dark impulses or hidden forces started and introduction to upgrade. Who feel completely unaffected all after just one just by. So that's it for now. See you all next time. See ya.